your family killed?
I bought the 2020 Ridge Runner boat, 17-foot Crestliner, brand new, and so it has like a 20 has a lifetime warranty on the hull of the boat. And so I got the boat, and a year later I noticed it leaking water, and so I contacted Crestliner, and they sent me to call a few different dealers, um, mainly the one that I bought it from at Council Marine in Memphis, Tennessee. And I called them, and to my surprise, they said they're no longer a Crestliner dealer anymore. So then I called Crestliner back again, and then they referred me to a dealer in Bryant, Arkansas. And so I got in contact with them, and lo and behold, they said once they got done with their inventory, they're not going to be a Crestliner dealer anymore anyway. Again, so then they had me to contact a dealer in Monroe, Louisiana, which is approximately probably 180 miles from my home there. And so I contacted them, and then I sent them pictures of the boat and the hull where the cracks were and different stuff. And they said they contacted Crestliner, but Crestliner didn't want to do anything about it. So I they wouldn't do anything about it themselves because Crestliner wouldn't do anything about it. So I turned and get back in contact with Crestliner again. And I have a cabin in northern Minnesota, which is probably, I would imagine, 2.5, 3 hours from where the Crestliner boats are built. So I'm thinking, okay, if I got it that close, then they probably would fix the boat. So I got here, and they had me to take it to a marine dealer in Ham Lake, Minnesota, which is about 45 minutes from me. And so I get there, and they come out and they take pictures and everything of it and the whole 9 yards. And then they tell me that they won't do anything about it because Crestliner don't want to do anything about it. So now I'm sitting with a boat that was brand new, and Crestliner is telling me, oh, well, most people would send it to their insurance company through their insurance company to have it fixed and just do it that way. I'm thinking, well, I have a brand new boat with a lifetime warranty on it. You are supposed to handle the warranty. So you want me to go and spend some more money to have this boat repaired and do a fraudulent thing with my insurance company? Because it didn't happen because of I dropped it or anything. It was um, material. I'm thinking that they were using because there's other people online that actually has this same problem that's been working on it since like 2018. So it's been an ongoing problem with Crestline, I would imagine, and they just don't want to do anything about it. Well, I would like to see my boat repaired or just replace it and give me something that I can use that I feel safe with on the water. Because right now, I mean, I go out there now, and my bilge pump runs more time than I'm basically on the water. I mean, I can be sitting there for 4 or 5 minutes. I got to turn my bilge pump on. So, which the bilge pump is what pumps the water out of the hull of the boat. And I could sit there 5 minutes, and the bilge pump will run for 45 minutes before it empties the boat. So that's how much water this boat is taking up. Well, actually, the guy that I've talked to him a couple of times. Amazingly, I called and kind of got the same guy a number of times. I know he's African American gentleman, and he's actually been pleasant on the phone and trying to, I guess, lead me in the right direction. But he has no direction to lead me in because everybody that actually is the Crestliner dealer is telling me that they don't want to do anything about it, and they're telling me that Crestliner don't want to do anything about it. So I would imagine that his hands are tied at the same time. He can lead me in the right direction or attempt to, but every door he sends me to, then the door is closing in front of me because they don't want to do the work or they're no longer going to be a Crestliner dealer again. Because I don't want the consumer to be treated like I'm being treated as a hard worker in the first place. I mean, I've been working all my life. And so you think you go on and buy something. I've had Crestliner things in the past, and I mean, I guess back then they were okay with what they were doing, and so I kind of trusted the brand. And then after I get this far into trying to get them to do what's right that my warranty states, and they won't cover it. I didn't want anybody else to have to go through this thing. So, and before anybody else did, maybe Crestline will step up and either inspect their metal more than they have done in the recent years, or they got to stand up to their warranty.